Bindi Irwin's daughter Grace adorably joins Uncle Robert Irwin and Witney Carson for dance class on Dancing with the Stars set. Hello dear. Welcome to my Gossip Celebrity News channel. On my channel you will find viral update news. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Bindi and her family have been cheering Robert on as they spend time in the US. Robert Irwin had a special visitor during Dancing with the Stars rehearsals this week. On Friday, November 7th, Bindi Irwin shared a sweet photo of her daughter Grace Warrior, 4, visiting her brother Robert as he rehearsed for this week's episode of the dancing competition series. In the adorable picture, Grace could be seen wearing a dark green sparkly dress with a green ribbon, posing with her arms over her head. Bindi, who won season 21 of the reality dance show with partner Derek Huff, smiled with her arm around Robert, who crouched down next to his dancing partner, Witney Carson. Celebrating 20 years of Dancing with the Stars. So incredibly special to bring Grace to the rehearsal studio, Bindi wrote in the caption. Her favorite part. Dance class with Witney and Uncle Robert. My heart. #TMIRWINIT, she added. Bindi and her husband Chandler Powell have been staying in America with their daughter Grace to cheer on Robert as he competes in Dancing with the Stars. However, a few weeks ago, Bindi shared that her family would not be in the audience that week because her daughter caught a cold. We absolutely adore being in the audience to celebrate Uncle Robert on Dancing with the Stars, Bindi wrote in an Instagram post. This week, Grace has a little cold, so we're going to cheer from our living room. In her comments, Bindi's mom Terry Irwin sweetly sent a message of support. Sending healing hugs, 2 hearts, she wrote. At the end of September, Bindi shared a series of photos on Instagram ahead of attending a live taping of DWTS. In one sweet photo, Bindi and Powell posed with their daughter Grace in front of a multicolored mural. Other photos showed just the mom and her daughter twirling together alone. Bindi wore a baby pink dress with flowers on the bodice, matching her daughter Grace's mini version. The two posed together for photos, smiling and dancing. Dancing all the way to Dancing with the Stars. 2 hearts, Bindi wrote in her caption before adding details on how to vote for her brother Robert, who is currently competing on the show. Earlier that same month, Robert prepared for his second week in the dancing competition by giving fans a glimpse of his apparent at-home training regimen, which included a few pointers for, and from, his niece Grace. In a clip shared to Instagram on September 20th, Robert was seen talking Grace through a mini routine in the living room, which featured kicks, spins, jumps and hand-holding. "Did I do it?" Grace asked her uncle in the clip, before he responded with a laugh. "Yeah, that's it." Eventually, as Grace began to point her legs in unison with Robert, her mom, Bindi, could be heard sharing her approval in the background as Robert confirmed. "We did it. 10s, all 10s, he said. "Everybody else can go home now, Grace has won." Read the original article on People.